We're good to go. We're good and gravy. All right. Hello, everybody. Let me pick you up. Welcome to another edition of Lunch Break once again. Yes, we're back. We're back, everybody. We are back. I'm going to sit you back down now. Send this out. I don't drop you again. But yes, we are back once again with Lunch Break. Yes, it's been a 2-week hiatus. We've been fixing some stuff, working some stuff, still getting stuff all together because we're trying to organize everything a little bit much easier and a little bit better. And of course, along the way, we are going to have snafus like this, where we disconnect or don't get any connection. Hello, Nagi. Welcome in. What up, Melissa? What up, James? What up, Dirk Ambrosia? I got to say hello to those who have joined us, and of course those who are on TikTok as well as Kosim and Michael, and I can't read the rest of them. Mary, Marlene. I can't see. Why does TikTok do that? I can't see the names. But yes, welcome everyone into another edition of Lunch Break. This is basically the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch, in a dorm, at dinner. It doesn't matter, man. Everyone can eat anything at any given time. There's no rule that says you can't. Like, legit, you can eat breakfast for dinner, breakfast for lunch, breakfast for breakfast. Does that make sense? No. But whatever. Yeah, you can do that. But yes, thank you everyone for being here today, because today, and of course I'm Christian Knight, by the way. You guys didn't know that. I am bringing you another episode and recipe, a regional dish from around the state, which of course for this season 6 that we are doing basically the regional dish that is known for every state. Of course, we're not doing all 50 states. There's only 26 episodes per season, so this is actually episode 142 in the books. Yes, I've done 142 episodes already. But this is season 6, episode 12, and we're making breaded pork tenderloin sandwiches, which is the regional dish from, I was waiting for somebody to say it, but it's from Indiana. So yes, it's the regional dish from Indiana. I don't know if this is true or not. I went on Google and searched the 50 states, put all these states into a random spin wheel, or whatever you call it, wheel, yeah, whatever, to figure out what the episodes are that we're going to be making for this theme season. And of course, episode 12 has been designated as the regional dish for Indiana, which is breaded pork tenderloin sandwiches. So that is what we are doing today. Mind you, there are some pieces of this recipe that you can actually substitute, tailor to yourself, because if you don't eat it or you're allergic to, please do not add it. Don't add it. Welcome back, James. We getting there, man. We getting there. If you guys go over to my Twitch or my Facebook page or the YouTube, you will see that actually their transmission is a little bit different than what you're seeing right now. I know you guys are seeing me in many different platforms, by Instagram or TikTok or all the social medias in front of me. But yes, we wanted to present a different look and feel to the audience who are watching us from the stream, which at one point we might end up going that way. So, yeah, just saying. But thank you everyone for being here. And of course, the first thing I want to do is give out a major recognition and shout out to all the first responders, even ourselves, for doing their due diligence, from nurses, cops, doctors, deliverymen, firemen, policemen, ourselves in general, food handlers, of course. Hey, you gotta take care of the food people too. But definitely massive acknowledgement and love to all those people, even to ourselves who are doing what we have to do in this time. And definitely major shout out, as we do here, to recognize the teams that we are a part of. Of course, first one that we have to do off the bat is the OU812 Gaming Network. Massive love to them. Of course, to the Big Syndicate family as well. Also massive love to Parrot Kingdom. So, that's to name a few. But we also going to recognize and give community shout out to Cheeky Baggins as well. To the Din Inn, I think I said that right? To the, hold on, I'm trying to remember all of them. The Void? I can't remember. I'm bad. Wait, is it the Den Void? Void Den? Shit, I'm bad. I'm gonna be killed later for saying the wrong thing. Of course, to the Nerd Mansion as well, which is the Discord that my sensei is part of, and greatly am honored to be part of, which was my first Discord ever. Discord was in total, so, you know, and of course my friend who's no longer with a Discord, which was actually Putty Herx, who changed his name a long time ago from something else that I'm not gonna say. But then, you know, he had the Mount Olympus and is no longer doing it, but he's taking a hand. I'm not gonna say he's done with it, you know. And of course, as honor, I actually have on my desk, and I keep having this with me, so this way I can always show the gratitude and homage to a great goat and legend. So, you know, Putty Herx right there. Definitely can't wait for your return. When you do come back, we will be waiting on the sidelines for you as always, and any given time, because this is what we do as a community. We show that love, and we greatly combine each other, so this way we all can be successful. So thank you everyone, whether you are on the sidelines watching from the shadows. Listen, I appreciate you guys no matter who you are, and I love you guys, definitely. So without further ado, because enough of my rant. let's get started, as they say. So on today's episode, we're doing breaded pork tenderloin sandwiches, which is the regional dish from Indiana. And a little knowledge base of this is that this sandwich is claimed to have originated at Nick's Kitchen's restaurant in Huntington, Indiana. I'm gonna pronounce every syllable properly, right? Near Fort Wayne. If anybody knows where Fort Wayne is in Indiana, good. I don't. Miguel, hello. So yeah, at the turn of the 20th century, this is where they claim the original pork tenderloin sandwich, or breaded pork tenderloin sandwich, was invented. You can find breaded pork tenderloin sandwiches just about everywhere you go in Indiana. This is what the regional dish. The primary differences between a pork tenderloin sandwich and a Wiener Schnitzel, I can't say Wiener Schnitzel. Damn, I can't pronounce it. Are that the pork tenderloin sandwich is made exclusively using pork loin and is deep fried instead of pan fried, or also just fried in general. Ooh, okay, I didn't know that. Well, there you go. Now we know the difference between a pork tenderloin sandwich and a Wiener sandwich is also usually served on a bun compared to when they serve it on a brioche bread. Isn't brioche bread bun? Isn't that the same thing? Is it still bread? I don't know. There's also a grilled variant of the pork tenderloin that omits the breading and just grills the tenderloin instead of deep frying it. Okay, see, like I said, there's many different variations of this recipe. A pork tenderloin sandwich is traditionally prepared from from thinly sliced pieces of pork loin, hammered thin with a meat mallet. See, I can't say it. Hammered thin with a meat mallet. The meat is then dipped in flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs, or crushed on top of saltine crackers before being fried or deep fried in oil. Okay. After cooking it, the prepared pork loin is then served on a hamburger bun, a brioche. I can't even say those words. A brioche bread with the meat overhanging the bun considerably. The sandwich can be served with some condiments, such as mustards, ketchup, mayonnaise, lettuce, onions, and pickles, or to your choosing. It all depends on the person who is about to chow down on the meal and eat it. Wow. Don't clip that. Wow. The sandwich is usually served with a side of French fries, onion rings, or any other type of substitute that the consumer actually desires. Okay, well there you go. So that's the whole knowledge base of that. So, God. Oh, so horrible. I can't. Alright, so anyway, without further ado, this is what we're gonna do. So I already took 2 pork tenderloins. I'm gonna move you guys this way so you guys can see the action. There we go. Claps. That was a mouthful. Damn it! No! Kevin, you got me on that. You got me that one. I got you. Yeah, you got me on that one, Nagi. Alright, so I'm gonna take this for a second. So this way I can put to the side the ones that are already flattened. And of course I made a little mini one, so this way we can do the taste testing. Alright, so put these to the side. So this is basically what I did. So I took pork tenderloin that I cut into pieces, and then all you gotta do, even if you don't have a mallet, but maybe you have either a rolling pin or even something flat surface like a cup, you can do this. So all you gotta do to flatten this, hopefully I don't make the cameras move. Hold on. Well, I'll try. If the cameras move, then I'll catch it. Alright, so all you gotta do is flatten this out, right? So once you cut it nicely thin, you know, all you gotta do is go to town on this and just be mad at me like. See? I'm mad at the meat. Oh no, that was bad to say. Well, okay, take 2. Leave it alone, baby. See? All you gotta do is hit it right in the center, and you got yourself nice flattened meat. Damn it, no! Damn it! I can't. And then that's what you got. Oh God, this doesn't look right. Look at that. Like, yeah. I should not be playing with this food. This is bad. Alright, that's done with that. Enough of that. Enough playing with our meat. Can't, you guys can't. That's what happens when you become an adult. You can't get over it. It's glass top. Hey, stop banging on my stove. I wasn't banging on the stove, I was banging on the wood. Wow, wait, what? No. I didn't say that, I ain't doing that. Alright, so we have our flattened meat here. Doesn't sound right. So we're gonna prepare the breadcrumbs portion so we can season this. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is, of course, you're going to need your pork tenderloin, which you just did, and we flattened. Next comes the mixture or slash marinade. So you're going to take 1 egg for the dipping. We already have 1 egg here, already slaughtered and scrambled and whatnot. Knock on wood, he said, no, dang it, and I still read it. Wood and meat, nice. No, stop it, babe. You're not gonna let me finish. Oh my God, no. This is what happens when you come an adult. No words or statements you say can be innocent no more. Okay, we got our breadcrumbs now. We did the eggs on the side. Oh, we got the milk. What's the milk for? Oh, the milk was for that. Okay, well, we gotta get the milk in a second. Alright, so we got the breadcrumbs. We're gonna add in the garlic powder. So what I'm gonna be using here is garlic powder with herbs. I wanted to give it a little bit more oomph. I'm dying. You're dying, I'm dying. Alright, so garlic and herbs to the breadcrumbs. Next, the next thing says onion powder. Of course, we're gonna be using chopped onions. We're changing the recipe a little bit because we want to change it a little bit, okay? I'm not gonna focus on the meat. Seasoned salt. So I'm using salt-free seasoning because, you know, we don't want to put or eat too much salt because that's salt bad for you. Then you're gonna do the ground black pepper and salt. So I mix those together, and of course everything is 1/4 teaspoon. By the way, 1/4 teaspoon. I forgot to mention that. Or 1 liquid chicken. What do you mean 1 butt nugget? Dang it! Stop it! No, it's only you. No, it's not. Listen, I'm not the only one that's thinking that, okay? And then 1/4 teaspoon of oregano as well. Alright, so now, once you have your garlic powder, which we're using garlic and herb, your onion powder, we're using chopped onions, your seasoned salt, dried oregano, salt, black pepper, and breadcrumbs. Once you have all that, all you gotta do is mix that. Mix that breadcrumb, mix that breadcrumb, mix that breadcrumb. Okay. Alright, so now, that's done. Now, the next thing you're gonna do is we're gonna get the milk so we can add it to this so we can combine it. Give me 1 second. And of course I'm using lactose-free milk because there's people who can't tolerate milk over here. There we go. And then join that with the eggs. Alright. Man, alright. Now, you have your egg mixture, your breadcrumbs, and of course, we're going to put our nice little pan over here, turn that into medium heat, and get the oil for frying. Let's do this. Mood juice. Alright, so, just make sure you put enough so in this way you can cook and fry your your meat. Alright. I am just coating the rest of the pan. Alright, so now we're gonna let that heat up. So the first thing you're gonna do is, of course, grab your pork tenderloin. Exactly. See, I'm not gonna say meat. I meant to say it. Damn it. Dip it in the egg, just like so. Dip it in the egg, just like so. Then make the excess drip off. I can't get away with this. And dip it into your freaking breadcrumbs. Oh, damn. I'm going to hell. I know it. There you go. There we go. Alright. Make sure you let that coat fully. And then what we're going to do also is that as we wait for the oil to heat up properly, we're going to dip a little bit. There you go. We're going to dip that in there so this way we can see it cook up. We'll get another one. Put this right here. Because we're going to place the breaded pork tenderloins on the side while we wait for this to heat up. Alright? So there you go. That's nicely coated and breaded as you see. Oh yeah. Put that to the side. Wait. Move that around. And then again, all you're really doing is, like I said, is dipping this in the egg. Just like so. Turning it over. Dipping it in the egg. Let the excess of the egg drip. Then dip it right into the breadcrumbs. There you go. Mind you, I'm doing this slowly, so you could be doing this a lot faster because I'm just showing you the process of how to do this. And like I said, just roll this around in the breadcrumb until the whole thing is nicely coated. Just like so. And then you just continue. Maybe the little tiny test, the test one right there, little tester. Hello. Oh, hi. I see you guys joining. Yes, I see you. Alright, drop the excess. Make sure we move this around so this way we can start coating. Drop the, I was going to say the meat again. Drop the pork tenderloin in your breadcrumb mixture. Turn it over. And make sure every nook and cranny is covered. Just like so. Right, like that. Alright. And then the last one, right here. So I think this is almost ready. Dip that in the egg. And of course, if my wife was here, she would show you what to do with the remainder of the egg that you don't get to use when you use it for coating. So, and then dip it, let the excess come down. What the fuck? Okay, did not expect that. starving. Listen, you can do this, Sensei. This is real easy. Well, hi, by the way.
Okay.
Didn't expect you to be here. You didn't even say anything.
I don't have to.
Meaning like I didn't know you were on your way. Don't you would say, I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
On my way.
All right, so now all the pork tenderloins have been breaded. Put this to the side for now. And then we're gonna start cooking the pork tenderloin. All right. So you're gonna take your pork tenderloin. Let me put the nice little taste tester in one first. Dip it into your oil.
Not ready.
Oh no, I just put the heat down a little bit.
No, it's not ready.
Oh no, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is. Okay. Hold on. It's close to me. Pork. There we go. All right. Now we're gonna lay down our pork tenderloin. Oh, wait. This needed a little bit more. There we go. Take the bread off my fingers. Put the next one in. Watch them fingers, people. Watch them fingers. You don't want to end up burning your fingers. All right. And then the last one we're going to take. Put in this up. Perfect. All right. So now, normally what you do, let's clean up. Clean up over here. There you go. All right. So basically what you're going to do is that you're going to cook this on each side for at least 4 to 5 minutes. We're going to put 4 minutes so we can check it. And then that's all you have to do for the pork tenderloin sandwich side is basically taking pork tenderloin, flattening it out, coating it with some egg and milk, of course, and then breading it with whatever breading that you desire, or this recipe actually for the one for Indiana. Oh, it smells good, by the way. What? Every nook and cranny. What the hell? Wait, why are you writing that from here? Just come over here and say that. Oh, so why am I getting them late? I'm getting the messages late from Facebook. But then that's it. That's all you gotta do on this side. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna put this so I can hold it up. Hold it up. There we go. Ha-ha. Alright, so in the meantime that's frying on its side. I don't have the birthdays for this week, but I do have a few birthdays from last week and a few others from before, because we've been on a hiatus for about 2 weeks, so I do apologize for that. We had a leak before and a few other things came in issue of actually doing the show. Huh? Oh. Yes. Ooh, that smells good. Alright, so I want to recognize also birthday for Purple's birthday passed. As of last month, though, like I said, these are old birthdays, but we still want to recognize and say happy birthday. So happy birthday, Purple. Also happy birthday to Diana, to Malik, to Wilfredo, to Albert, to Jay, to Josie. Oh my God. To Big Sin's oldest as well, which was on September 2nd. He turned 10, by the way. And happy birthday to Fada. Happy birthday to a few different individuals. I can't remember everybody's birthday. I'm sorry. If you have a birthday, just tell me your birthday and I'll say happy birthday, even if it's birthday past. How about that? Turning out good right now. But yeah, that's all you have to do. So a recap of the ingredients that we are using for this breading that we did. We added garlic powder, but ours is garlic and herb. Onion powder, but ours was chopped onion. seasoned seasoned salt, which is you can use salt-free seasonings, dried oregano, salt, black pepper, and of course breadcrumbs. Oh, and I did forget to mention dinner time. Yes, it is. Hello, Rocker. How you doing, man? By the way, if you don't know, Rocker Virus on TikTok is developing a game, so definitely go check him out when you guys have the chance. I didn't forget. Yes, it's basically lunch is our dinner time. So that's what we're doing right now. So we are doing, if you guys are just tuning in, breaded pork tenderloin sandwiches, which is the regional dish from Indiana. Oh yeah. That's what we're doing. We're about ready to flip these guys over. Clean up, clean up. Alright. I'm going to move you guys closer to this way so you guys can see what we're doing. Bam. About 6 seconds. And then look. Come on. There. Perfect. Alright. Now we'll set that for another 4 minutes. And that'll be set to go. And then the last part that you gotta do for this is just plating. So you can plate this however way you want. You can have it with the bread as is indicated, or not have it with the bread. You can have it with a wrap. It all depends on you guys, definitely. So definitely, it's all definitely up to you guys, however way you want to make this. But this is real easy, as you saw. All we did was combine milk with egg for the coating, and then whatever breadcrumbs you want to use. I'm just seeing messages from you guys. But yeah, look, that's all you gotta do. So now, in the meantime, while that's cooking up, let's do the streamer roulette while we wait for that to cook. Where do I put the Alright, here we go. If everybody who's ever watched Lunch Break, this is what we do in the middle of the show, or towards the end of the show, is we do a streamer roulette of people that we want to acknowledge, but everybody's acknowledged here, regardless of who you are. You know. So, this is what we're going to do. We are in season 6, so that means I have to pull out. Wow. I have to take from the deck. That still doesn't sound right. 6 cards from here. Oh my god. That still doesn't sound right. You guys say hello everybody. How you doing? Alright, here we go. So, the first card we're gonna mention, or first streamer, is, oh damn, I think she changed her name, so I don't think it's this anymore. I gotta update this. It's Tizzy Tiz. Go watch them on Twitch. They are an excellent, awesome variety streamer for games. Definitely go check them out. Take a screenshot of that. I do believe that's not her name anymore, so I think you can still try to find it that way. In the edited version of this video, I'll probably put the correction on there, because that's what ends up happening. Alright, next one. Grand Ninja Hanzo. Oh, I'm covering it again. Take a screenshot of that. Show them massive, massive love. And tell them the Lunch Break crew has sent you that way. Alright. I got 20 seconds before I have to take these out. Alright. Massive, massive love to the Wacky Trick Figs. There you go. Take a screenshot of that. Show them massive, massive love. And tell them Christian Knight from Lunch Breaks has sent you that bag. There you go, there you go. Alright. I'm going to stop for a second because I got to take these out. And normally what you would do with these is that you would take them out and plate them on a towel. So this way the towel, or not towel, a tissue, paper towel, where it will grab the grease that's coming off of that. There we go. All right, so we're gonna put that to the side for a second. All right, so let's finish this off. Let's turn this off because we don't need to cook no more. We're already done for the day, and put that to the side so we don't get burned. Clean up. Clean up the sides. Put that there. There we go. Nice and clean. All right. So now, last 3 cards for the streamer roulette. I'm gonna move you guys back up this way. All right. Massive love to Rasiguin. There you go. Take a screenshot of that. Show them massive love, and go to their Twitch page. Right there. All right. 2 more. Almost there. And then we're gonna play. Whoosh. Oh. Yo, this would be funny if he pops up. Massive love to Snuggles192. Take a screenshot of that and show them massive love right there. Tell them CK from Lunch Break has sent you that way. Of course, everybody on TikTok, here you go. Take a screenshot. There you go. All right. Maybe there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the last one. All right. Now comes the last one. Who's gonna be, people? Who's it gonna be? Whoosh. Oh! Damn! I would have been money on that one. Massive love to Big Sin himself. There you go. Show them massive love and respect. Big Sin is one of the people that I'm part of as their team, as a part of the Big Syndicate family as well. Go show them massive love. Take a screenshot of that and tell them CK from Lunch Break has sent you that way. There you go. Thank you everyone for participating on the streamer roulette, which we're gonna be resetting them next week to add in everybody back into the mix. Yes, because we only have a few, so you know we gotta add the new additions and we gotta put back everyone, so this way everyone can be refreshed and be part of the next episode, because next episode will be number 13. So without further ado, let's get this ball rolling. All right, so we're gonna take our presentation plates. Right here, and of course, like I said, there's nothing special that we're doing with this, nothing at all. We are literally just plating this and making it look somewhat decent. So I'm gonna put this in between 2 regular sandwich breads because I don't have the actual brioche bread, as they say. You can also toast these if you wanted to. So I'm gonna take the pork tenderloin and I'm gonna place it right inside. Just like so. And then I'm gonna take some salad. Put the salad right into it. And then get some ketchup. Or mayonnaise, whichever you guys prefer to do. Without showing the disclaimer of this. But you can also add pickles, you can add tomatoes. However way you want to make this sandwich, you can do that. There you go. I'm going to squeeze that down. Take the plate and the knife. There we go. Oops. There you go. Just put it sideways like that. For you guys to see. And then put some ketchup. I should say. Some ketchup. Sorry, babe. That makes extra ketchup that most people don't like. And of course, for babes, little taste test right here. You want to just give you a fork or?
Huh? I'm just put it on the side right now.
Okay. So this is the small version that we made. We did it the same way. We breaded it, we coated it, and we cooked it. Babe's gonna test that breading combination to see if the Indiana pork tenderloin sandwich seasoning is something to basically do on a daily basis. Damn! And the thing is gone. Get me on Twitch from Nagi. So what? How does it taste like? Does it taste good? Does it taste
like
bad?
a cutlet.
Interesting.
Tastes like a chicken cutlet.
So I wonder if maybe they made this combination of seasoning so they can easily eat pork tenderloin, or basically pass it on to the plate, as they say, as chicken.
Tastes like chicken cutlet.
Because remember, there was an episode we made where they took something, I forgot what it was, and they made it taste like it, but it wasn't it. I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was eggplant or something like that. I can't remember. What happened? Oh, Nagi went on lurk mode. Alright, Nagi, no problem. Nagi's now watching from the empty of the darkness. Come into the light when you're ready. There you go. Nice little statement for you. But yeah, so this is basically what we made. So here's our pork tenderloin. Our breaded pork tenderloin sandwich from Indiana.
Can't stand when you do that. Can't stand when you do that. That's the most annoying thing ever.
Listen, I need a thumbnail shot. But yeah, so here's you go. For those people who are watching on all the social medias and of course TikTok, of course. Here you go. Here's your nice little breaded pork tenderloin sandwich made here on Lunch Break. So it's the regional dish from Indiana. Just so in this way you guys know. Oh, I thought it was still the same message from writing. This thing keeps falling. But yeah, so to recap once again, all you got to do for this breaded pork tenderloin sandwich from Indiana is basically get pork tenderloins. Once you have the pork tenderloins, you're gonna slice them thin and then cut them to the point where you can flatten them out. A nice big chunk, flatten it out. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna marinate them with egg and milk. You combine those together, and then the breading part is a combination of garlic powder, onion powder, seasoned salt, which you use salt-free seasoning if you want. For those who can't tolerate salt, oregano, of course it says salt again, black pepper, and of course your choice of breadcrumb. After that, you can grill it, you can fry it. Of course, like I said, in the combination, there's a variation of it that they do serve without frying it, which you can grill. Maybe you can actually even air fry this, right?
Quite possibly.
You know what I mean? So you could probably air fry it as well if you wanted to. If you don't want the grill part, you don't want the oil part from it, but definitely you can air fry it and see what happens. Listen, there's many variations and combinations you guys can actually do with this recipe. It's definitely all up to you guys to do. There's no real right or wrong way of doing this. Just don't burn yourself. Experiment as much as you want, and you can get it accomplished. So
experiment.
Huh?
People don't understand. In experiments, what happens with experiments, you figure out what works and what doesn't, right? What works and what doesn't. Just a little tidbit.
Okay. Well,
experimentation leads to either success or failures, but the
True.
only way you would know anything works is if you test it out.
That is true.
And sometimes it may not work out, but through trial and error, eventually you figure that things work out.
Hey Ryan, hello! We're doing good. We just made damn, I'm gonna say it wrong again. Breaded pork tenderloin sandwiches. See, I'm not saying that sandwiches.
Yeah, you just did.
No,
You just don't
I
know
only
what
just
I'm
said.
saying.
But yes, this is what we made. The breaded pork tenderloin sandwich. I'm saying it right. Okay, I'm saying sandwiches. Sandwich. That's right. But yes, yeah. So basically, like I said, all you gotta do is you can actually try this out with rounded meat. You know how you make patties and then bread it. Yeah, remember, because that's how I did the little fritters.
I wouldn't agree with that. No.
What do you mean? Like little tiny little fritters. You know, bread it.
No.
Why? You don't think it would be possible?
It won't
Damn,
taste the same at all.
that sounds like we need to do a lunch break challenge type of thing.
It won't taste the same at all.
Really, with the same breading and everything?
No.
Interesting.
Nope.
I wonder why you say that though.
Because I know.
Experimenting. But definitely, I want to thank everyone for being here, for joining us today on our episode. Hopefully our technical issues will be corrected and fixed. Thank you, definitely. Oh, that's what I want to. Hold on 1 second. There you go. Okay. Oof. Oh, that's gonna be an interesting one. All right, so for all you guys who are watching next week, hey Blue, how are you? She's in the chat. Oh look, Blue, it's the wife Melissa. Ta-da! The one that lady's always talking about. Hi, ma'am. How are you, my dear?
Oof. That just hit me deep.
The ma'am thing? I know. Listen, you know when you're old when you hear the words ma'am or pops.
No.
What do you mean? I get pops from my own daughter.
Doesn't matter.
Listen, I am only 39, alright? I ain't 40 yet.
Well, hello, Blue.
But yes, if you guys are watching next week, if hopefully
Yeah, the lovely wife, yes.
Hopefully we do get to do our episode next week. Next week's city that we are doing is the Cincinnati chili from Ohio. Don't know why it's called. Wait, is Cincinnati in Ohio?
Yes, genius.
How do you know?
Someone didn't take geography.
I did it. You know that. I was hardly there.
Yes, it is called manners, and we're not debating that at all. I'm just saying, like, definitely, and we appreciate it. It's just like when you see it written, and you're like, oof. It hits you.
Listen, we all from that generation.
Yeah.
From that generation, sir, madam. Yeah. But yeah, so next week's episode, we are doing the Cincinnati chili from Ohio, which I have no idea what it comprises of, because of course, if you guys know, lunch break, any dish that we make here is our first time making it. So,
Not for me, it ain't.
well, for you it isn't, but for me it is. So every single episode, 142 episodes that we've done, every single one of them has been the first time ever that we've done and created that dish.
Not we.
Well, I'm talking about lunch break.
No, you're one single person.
The word lunch break, the show lunch break, the show lunch break.
No, you're a single entity.
Not a ghost.
Okay. Don't touch me.
But yes, so if you guys are watching next week, we're going to be doing episode 13, which is going to include the Cincinnati chili. So if you guys are watching, don't forget to go to our YouTube page, to our Twitch page, to watch our previously aired episode, of course. I don't know what to say. But definitely thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you guys. Massive love. And as always, don't settle for less and make it your best. Hey, you know we have fun.
Yes, I do.
Hey, you know what you're saying, put some better after this. But yes, thank you everybody once again. And we'll catch you guys later.
Love, peace, and hair grease.
Bye everybody.
Bye.
Oh, man, I keep forgetting. What's the button for this?
Lunch break.
And let's do nice little garnishing. And I'm gonna bring you guys closer. Look at that. Look at that. This is what we did. Big potatoes. Right there. some zest.